Good to get my volumes balanced here. How about this? I am definitely loud. Okay. Okay, let's quit and restart here. Okay. Okay, that. I think we got that. Why do I not see it on the screen? Look at the property, game catcher, train simulator. Should be capturing it. Let's redo this. Train simulator 64. The 64-bit version. Oh, fine then. I guess it's a different executable. Oh well. Anyway, so we got lots of viewers. No, we don't. We got me. Let me get over here. Get my dashboard viewable. Okay, I just thought I'd do something different. Do some train simulator. It's very laid back. So this one's winter. Cloudy snow. Cloudy, comma snow. And it's, I believe, noonish. And we have to take coal. Coal is desperately needed in Canada. Not really, we do have coal mines. So Canadian Pacific, and we are shutting down coal burning plants because we believe in global warming. So Canadian Pacific sent a coal train due to trackage rights with Norfolk Southern. So, I can't remember if I run this scenario, but we'll try it again. I haven't played this in a while, so it'll probably take me a while to remember where the hell all the keys are. It's a keyboard game. A slow keyboard game, which is good because I'm slow. Throttles, oh yeah. Train is loaded, let's get moving. The brake difficulty is Control Shift. Easy. Okay. Yes, so we'll put the sander on. We'll put it to forward. We'll put some lights. Lights would be nice. What are the lights? Lights are H. Oh yeah, and then some other lights. Some do the ditch lights. That's the ditch lights. Okay, so we've got, what do we have? Oh, what's my inside? Just a sec. I have to get my, I probably have to change the mouse to be Train Simulator, whatever the hell that is. Dirt Rally, Euro Truck, F Farming Simulator, No Man's Sky, Bid for Sport, Train Simulator. Okay. And I think that possibly gives me cameras that I like. Let's see. Let's get back in the train and see what it gives me. Continue. Okay, so it gives me nothing. It gives me nothing. Is one of these inside? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should at least give me the internal one, eh? How the hell do I get my keyboard layout? I think that's what I wanted to continue, but I think I at least want these things so that like this. Yeah, that gives me that. And then this one should probably give me, left should probably give me inside or something. Oh well, we got the sander on, we got the sander on, we got forward, give it some throttle, and drop the brakes. We need lots of brake, we need lots of power here. We're going backwards. Let's put the brakes back on. Okay. Let's get more power this time. Am I at the back of the train? Three is rear view. 1 is cab view. 2 is external view. That was good. I was in the rear view. That would do it. That's better. Oh, and a wheel slip. So we got wheel slip. It's a heavy bloody train. Okay. There we go. And we are accelerating. Doesn't really say how long this train is, but if you look on the map, it's 3 units. Coal train, so it's one hell of a train that's trying to pull up a hill. Wipers. Wipers is possibly W. Oh, it might be just thing. Yeah. There's the back end of the train. Oh yeah, somebody's coming into a siding next to me. Okay. Obviously, I had a signal. Oh, 25. Once the back end of the train gets past there, I'll have to be able to go 25. Let's nudge it up a bit, okay? Once you get wheel slip, you gotta back it right down to get rid of it. So what are my views? Cab view, external view, which is sort of okay. Seven is an overhead view. 8 is the free camera. 9 is the map. I probably want that on left click, and then this on. Yeah. Let's get going a little faster. Oh, that's the one I did. External view, you can do that. And you're sort of like on the roof. So one of these was the inside light, I think. That one was. There's a completely unfunctional set of controls behind me, unfortunately. Still only a 1% grade, which is not bad, but we're chugging up it. Oh, that's what I had. I had these things set for it. Okay. These other buttons. That one, whatever the hell that one is. It's that one. Probably that one. That one, and that one. Okay. One of these would be the above one. Oh, sorry, that's the front. That's the back. That's the inside. This is hanging out the window, and this is top view. Okay. I did set up the mouse. Oh, I know why I didn't do the clicks, because I have to use the mouse inside to do stuff. So, go via Fork Main 1 in 3.36 miles. I'm pretty sure if you look at the 9. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this one. I'm pretty sure we go via all this shit. Now, if we don't have a red light, if we don't have a signal, we're not going to keep going though. Do we have a light? Yeah. Oh yeah, we got a yellow. Why did it not show yellow? Oh, show just there was a signal there, I guess. I forget. See, I forget how most of this shit works. Doubt if we could get up to red to me, but Not much to see, eh? It being winter and snow and all the shit, and me only going 17 miles an hour. Still 1% though, but we are up to 88% power. We're still sanding. I think the sand lasts forever. I don't think there's a limit on the sand capacity. It's easy to text and drive and drink and drive when you're doing a train too, you realize, because I'll still have to steer. Oops, sorry, I didn't want that. I wanted this. Get back there, you bugger. How did we get there? Continue. What's it? Oh, it's a whistle. Really? Be whistling. It's gonna be a little bit. It's not gonna be right away. Can't even see the bloody road. But I guess we should whistle, right? Just for effect. A little early. You're supposed to be finishing the last one when you go over. Take the bell off again. Oh, go away, bell. .3. It got up to 1.3. Oh, we're gonna get the top and still going down. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a save. Just in case we run amok. Because this may be downhill now. Oh, nice little siding comes in. That's cute. Once half the train gets over the hill, then yeah, we know what happens. You start accelerating. Then we have to decide whether to use the dynamic brake, which is like a Jake brake on a truck, or the air brakes, or both. What I usually do is put a piece of tape on the brake so I can remember which one is the brake. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Sorry, I always forget which way is more throttle and which way is more brake. So now we've got it. By George, I think we've got it. $21, $23, $24. So that's the regular brake. That's the dynamic brake, is the bottom one. The problem with train brakes is once you set them, you can't dial them back. Not easily. You have to pick a setting, and then if you don't like it, you have to take them back to 0, wait for the line to charge up. Yeah, let's do a save here before, because this is before we set the brakes. Oh, actually, it's slowing down a bit with me cutting off the, maybe. Yeah, let's go like this so we can actually see the brakes better. Okay. Oop, sneeze. There we go. Got that all over the windshield. I should text my daughter. Find out all okay. If all is okay, I believe she's camping. I believe she's camping, so we'll keep a look on that. First time with the kids. They're 3 and 7? Maybe. Maybe they're 3 and 7. Maybe they're not. Ah, we've got some dynamic brake there, see? But the dynamic brake is this other one. That's what the problem is. I always forget that the increased dynamic brake is the one over from the handbrake, so don't hit the handbrake, hit this one. And we can probably decrease the dynamic brake. We should see some amps with the dynamic brake. I don't understand that. Got me. Got me. I thought that's how you did the dynamic brake, how you set it up. Let me check the manual here. Starting, setting up, and cab signals. Oh, oh well. We're in the full HUD. Small HUD is F3. That's the big one, and this is the engine info, which is supposed to come on and off. Don't know. Well, it is definitely the dynamic brake on and off there, but that's good. We got no power, and we got no dynamic. Sorry, got no dynamic brake. No regular brake, no dynamic brake. We're good. We're just coasting for some reason. Well, less great, I guess. Okay. Go via the helper. So that is 8, I believe. No, 9. Oh, center player. Right here. Show task. We're going by a branch. Okay. Which one's that? Oh, that's the free camera. I like that one. That's this one. Yeah. Okay, this one's good. Which one again? This one. One is the outside one. It's kind of a nice, nice view, eh? One of these is a camera. Tab view. Oh, this one. This is very restful, isn't it? Okay, dynamic brake off. Go back to main brake, and let's just add a bit of the minimum we can add. Now, my problem with the dynamic brake is usually it shows the reverse current, and it didn't in this, because usually what dynamic brake works is it turns the... You've got a diesel engine that's running generators that power electric motors in each axle to turn the wheels. And if you change the direction of the wiring on an electric motor, it becomes a generator. So what they do is they stop giving power to them, they change the direction of the wiring, and then the motors on the axles become generators, generating electricity, which takes work and pushes back against the axles that are trying to turn them, right? And the energy that they generate got to go somewhere. It goes into big resistor banks that are mounted on top of the train. And in the wintertime, there's definitely no snow on there. If a train is going down a hill with dynamic brakes going, you can see the heat. Yep, just get up to 19. I might not get a lot of people watching this. Let me take a look at Twitch Strike. Don't go away, folks. We'll check out... there we go. Let me just check out Twitch Strike and see what it thinks about... when and what. When and what to stream, basically, is what it says. My games, Train Simulator. 3 channels. Wow, thank you very much for the follow, Valis Mike, thank you for the follow, especially since I'm doing Train Simulator, which I didn't think was that popular. Just looking at Twitch Strike, there's 3 channels and 10 people viewing, so, you know, not hard to get viewers, I guess. But thank you very much for the follow. Where am I at on follows? Whoa, I'm getting up there, aren't I? Okay, let's get back to this. So this is, I felt like being even more laid back than my truck simulator. So here we are. We can look at the back of the train, now that I know what the buttons do. There's the back of the train. Way the hell back there. I'm not sure how many cars there are on this, you know, maybe 100 cars. It's hard to tell. I'm not sure whether there's a way to tell how many cars you have in this game. Be nice if there was, but... Got the bell on. And we're not seeing a lot of stuff because on account of the fact that it being snowy. We've been running the sander continually. What's the small HUD get me? Oh yeah, the small HUD gives me that. Something gives me engine info. 5. Oh, only if I turn that off, I think. There. Engine info and brake. So I can go like that, and it just tells me speed, throttle, train brake, blah, 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 blah. Or I can have this small heads-up display. I guess this one, well, this one shows you more buttons. Oops, did I just go past a crossing? I think I did. Oops. Oh no, it's a whistle. Oh, it was a whistle back there. Missed one. Sorry, buddy. They're not marked on the map. You just have to... Fruit flies. Just have to keep your eye open when you're driving. It's not as if there's a lot of stuff to do when you're driving, but... So 472, I think with Valis, it will be 473 followers, so... Getting up there, I guess. We can go a bit more, I guess, in turn the bell off. Oh, we're going to be going downhill again, I think. Let me do the big HUD, because that gives me a better view, I think, of the hill. Maybe not. I think we got a 1% going down, so... We should keep accelerating now, yeah, because we're heading downhill slightly. And we'll use the dynamic brake rather than the air brakes. Seems to work well in this train. Oh, we don't see it though on the small HUD. We want to see this one. So why don't I see it there? A dynamic brake. I mean, if I put some train brake on, I bet you I'd see it. I do. Okay. I think I'm supposed to actually have some brake on. Not much, I guess there's just the drag you have from the normal train that slows you down. You know, just the normal friction. If you're going down a 0.3% grade, well, you're not really going to get rolling very fast, so. They're not really that scary. Oh, what's this one? Is this another, what? Oh, I'm not sure what MX means. idea what WMX means. Don't know. Don't know. Maybe that means there's no gates. Maybe. Don't know. Oh, multiple. That's what that meant. That meant MX meant there was 2 crossings. Four. We've now got 4 something. Manor Bridge helper in 4 miles. Oh, maybe that's 4. Maybe that means 4 miles to the next thing, which is I keep forgetting which one it is. No, it's this thing. This one. Center player. We're there, and we're going to there. Then we're going to here. 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 It's a long trip. Oh dear. My daughter was camping with my tent that I bought 35 years ago, maybe. And I am on the right one, am I? I just realized, am I on the right track? I think so. Go via Manor Branch Helper? Oh, okay. Usually on these long runs, you don't have to do anything. It picks the route for you. Now, if you look here, here's another train. Remember mine East Loader? So there's another train doing stuff there. Not sure what they're doing. They're just sitting. We'll keep chugging along here. Keep texting to my daughter. Crank it up here. Crank it up here. So we are driving a long line of coal cars. Through the snow, so you can't really see a lot, unfortunately. There's the front. There's the back. Actually, we should have lights on in the back, shouldn't we? We should have something on in the back. Let me see if I can go back to the other car. I think that's how you do it. I cannot change cars. Sometimes you can. Sometimes you go click, 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 and you go to other locomotives and then consist, and you can turn those lights on, but we can't really do that, which is unfortunate. It takes away some of the realism of this. Guess we need a bit more oomph here. Coming up to a signal. And it's giving yellow. I think there's other trains on the track ahead of that. I think that's why it's giving us yellows. I keep doing the wrong one here. 9. That's the one I want. Center player. There. And we're coming up on here. Yeah. Yeah, there's another train just sitting here. I wonder why. Another train sitting there. Another train. Nobody sitting there. Street Main. I think we actually in Norfolk. I think you actually go a couple of times. You can actually go drive through town. Just to annoy people. Go down the main street. Oh, I bet you that gets a bait, the no smoking sign. It's very nice for hi base. Yep, I decided that I wanted something even more laid back than my traditional train simulator. So there's the back of the train. There's about 100 coal cars. Here's the front of the train. I wanted something a little more laid back than my driving my truck, okay? So we got this. I was just texting to your Aunt Catherine. She's camping. Tried to save the tent, but oops, I never did a wasn't paying attention. I'm supposed to do the whistle when I go through. And I'm not. Little bridge here. Now it's unfortunate this one is in the snow time, but the map is usually a little more exciting than noon snow. Various controls inside, some of which are working, some of which aren't. Throttle, dynamic brake, reverser, air brake. Pin brake, I think that's the knock knock knock. They're knocking at my door. Actually, let me get a bite to eat. I'll be right back. I just gotta... Is this another whistle? No. You'd say we're almost there. Not. So, bass, Mr. Bass. It's all about the bass. I tried that game, Eager Dangerous. What the hell is it? Elite Dangerous. Too many different buttons to control. You know, the yaw and the skid and the up and the down and the increase, like this whole, and I can't remember them. Plus, my fingers aren't that agile. So what I'm going to have to do is borrow your joystick. Because you're flying a plane, so joystick. So at least with the joystick you can go down, up, left, right, and I guess probably, I don't know, then you can program some buttons on it to do things, so. Or you can have like 2 keys that do something different. I'm okay, like if there's a, you know, these 2 keys, one is yaw and one of the others on yaw or something, okay, we're good with that. If I ever have to get in the fight in the game with people though, I'll lose. There's no way will I have the coordination necessary. Well, we're coming up on a little something. Oh, there's somebody's little hacienda there. I didn't want that, I want this. Ah, shit, no, I don't want that. Sorry. I want this. I don't know why it does that. Continue. Oh yeah, construction stuff. Good. That little bridge. They're doing all these little bridges. Oh, we're coming up to that other train. See, there's another train sitting there. If we look on this with 9, there we go. Center player. We're coming here, and there's somebody else sitting there, but we're good. I'm pretty sure we got a green light. We'll find out. I'm assuming we have one. If we don't, we're kind of in trouble here. Know what I mean? Oh, I know, they got the red light. So they're loading something, dumping something, doing something here. There's not a time, I don't think there's a time estimate on this. Let me look, let me do a save. Yes. Let's do a quit. Yeah, we left the scenario. Signal passed at danger? Really? Oh, I guess that was a red signal. Oh, I know what I should have done. SPAD. I had a clear track and everything, but you're supposed to hit tab, petition to pass red, and I never did that. My bad. Anyways, if we look at this thing, I think it's maybe going to tell us, does it tell us how long it is? 150 minutes. 3 hours. On a good day. So. Resume. Just give it a hello to that guy. Now I think we've got a crossing coming up. We actually got that one. Which was good. I used to play this a lot. I never thought to stream it. I guess I thought it'd be too boring, and it is pretty boring. I don't have a lot of people. I think the only people I have watching are bots. Even base is gone. Even my grandson is gone, I think. Oh well. And we'll probably get less bots. The bots find out, whoa, shit, we... Why? Why do you do that? Huh? Why do you do that? Why does it do a pause? To see it as an escape sometimes. We're supposed to do this. Oops, shit. Speeding. Really? Not doing too good on this, eh? I have wheel slippage. Speeding. Snuck past the signal. Oh yeah, and we're too soon on the whistle. Bad form. Well, through Waynesburg, I guess. We'll leave the bell going as we go through town, I guess. Oh, for God's sake. Don't tell me we're... Why are the brakes not going on? They did go on. Speeding. Another whistle. No. Okay, so this time, let's look to where it is. Let's at least get the whistle right, okay? Okay. Too late for it. The 30 zone, it says. However, the ass end has to be through the 30 zone sign too. The whole train, the front end can't go 30 because the back end's attached. Yeah, turn the damn bell off. Going up a hill again. How much? I'd like to be going up a hill, but I don't know. That's 0% let's pause. Let's sneeze and get some wine. Okay, we'll drive a bit more and then I'll have some supper. Continue. I like the other one, the other HUD. This one. See, WMUX, which means whistle, multiple whistles. Not sure if I'm supposed to do that. Let's Google it. CN CP whistle. Apply to stop a crane. Train whistles. We whistle all crossings along the track. Quarter mile from the crossing. Repeat until the train is on the crossing. If you'd like to apply for a quiet zone in your neighborhood, please visit the whale site below. Okay, so you can actually apply. I just thought I'd read about that. You can actually apply to have no whistles. I wonder if anybody does that. I wonder what the lights are. I don't see many light controls. Gauge dimmer, ditch lights. Wait, no, ditch lights, dynamic brake on. We got no bloody light controls in here. The guy's been pretty slack. Sanders pulled. You know what I mean? So what do I do? I'll drive till 7 and then I'll have supper. Cause there's more where this came from. It's 30 here, that's good. Let's see where we are. Center player. Show task. Waka waka waka. Going via gate main 2. Crossing coming? No. It's just, oh, it is. Did I miss a sign? Possibly. This thing's going to come through town. Can't see much on a train, you know? I mean, this is me zooming. Engineer doesn't have a zoom, doesn't have binoculars. Maybe they do. Maybe they carry a pair of cheap binoculars. Just to say, what's that? Is that a deer on the track? Yep. You know, that sort of thing. Yellow? We're doing all yellows here. Oh, interesting. The tunnel of sort. Tunnel of sorts. There's no way the way it's curved. I mean slanted. Oh, 20. Okay, so let's get the come on, get down there, you bugger. More dynamic brake. Dynamic brake's not as fast. Yeah, wheel slip, of course, because we got dynamic brake. What? Did we go off the track? Oh, the back end of the train went off. That's interesting. We're going downhill on a curve and we brake too much with the front. Yeah, okay, well. Shit in the merd. Resume. Where do we resume at? Are there autosaves in this game? I'm not sure. We may, this may be my impetus to say, well, the hell that I'm going for supper now. Oh hell, that's way back there. Right? We're we just passed that thing. Dang. Okay, yes, we definitely are going to save. Fucking fruit fly. Why do they have to go in your face? Yes. And quit, and I'm gonna have some supper. And I'll be back after. Yeah, wheel slippage, blah 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 blah. Done stuff, bad stuff. Okay. So thanks for folks, and we'll catch you later.